Hello folks, this is GWT of the Wes Truther channel and of the Wonderman channel too. I've got two channels now and I'm trying to get some people to subscribe to the Wonderman channel because I surely know that YouTube is going to take this channel. If they don't get me first somewhere, YouTube is going to take my channel because my channel is so restricted, and that's why I really would like to get Wonderman going to see if I can get some real people, subscribers, because I got a big number of subscribers and no views. So that means that they've got me blocked and restricted me because they know that I know some things. And they're showing me. I am surprised at the amount of respect that the authorities show me. It amazes me. I don't know how I can possibly, I don't know how that's happening, but it's happening. Because if you get into my channels and listen to my channels, and daggone it, you're gonna find out things. Your mind is gonna be opened up to a whole lot of things, folks. I can't put everything. I think of things all at a time that I don't write down. I think of things to say to y'all that I don't write down. Now, I'm gonna read you something. I don't usually do this, but I got this in an email. A guy named Ryan Grimm sent it to me, and he is with Bad News at Substack.com. Bad News at Substack.com. Anyway, this post is, I'm going to title my video this maybe, The Man Who's Burning the Amazon. A Brazilian company owned by a top donor to Mitch McConnell, Mitch, M-C-C-O-N-N-E-L-L. Most of y'all probably know who he is. This top donor, owned by a Brazilian company owned by a top donor to Mitch McConnell, is significantly responsible for the ongoing destruction of the Amazon rainforest. Folks, y'all got to understand, if you let your lawn grow for 10 days or 2 weeks, you go outside and try to burn that green grass up. You try to put everything on it you want to and try to burn it up. They're using accelerants in this lush green vegetation of the Amazon rainforest. I hope y'all will find this video interesting. And what it's about is a controversial port and highway project. Now, this is in the Amazon rainforest. They want seaport or accessible seaport and highway systems down there. And this is facilitating surging growth in the agribusiness concerns. They want to grow things and then ship them back to the United States to feed us GMO foods when they destroyed our farmers and are polluting our farmland. The United States has enough good land to grow food for every starving person across this flat earth world. And our government has stopped that and blocked that too, just like my videos. I need some subscribers and some shares. And I know some of you folks that look at my videos has got hundreds and hundreds of real friends that y'all know when you see each other on the street. Y'all could share my videos. But anyway, it is resulting in the deforestation of the Amazon. They're burning down the Amazon, folks. That's one of the few left places that's producing good, high amounts of oxygen into the atmosphere, which people of the future are going to be looking for. They're going to be needing some. And he goes on to write, when I asked Blackstone about the project, they made the argument that actually it's good for the environment because the ports will allow for the transportation of grain and soybeans by waterway, which is far less energy intensive than trucking it out, and therefore reduces net carbon emissions. And he writes, and that's true in a vacuum. Schwartzman Schwarzman, who made more than $500 million in income last year alone, is going to become an increasingly public figure in the wake of David Koch's death. And that's what Ryan Grimm definitely predicts. But it nearly reveals the self-destructive insanity of the capitalist view of the world to burn up forest, and for firms like Blackstone, it's only a question of how grain from the Amazon region can be exported to the rest of the world more efficiently, not whether it should be. On the other side of the debate are those who worry about our continued ability to support life across this earth, arguing that the Amazon needs to be preserved in order to stave off a climate apocalypse, and that developing the region with ports and highways undermines that. They're destroying the environment. Meanwhile, Blackstone has also launched 2 funds dedicated to buying up farmland in Brazil and in other South American countries as well. And what they're doing is working with the Brazilian companies, which helps them get around the laws that restricts direct foreign ownership of things in Brazil, in that country, by American people or any people. Blackstone now has more than $500 billion in assets under management. That's an absurd amount of money for one firm to have, and it's been able to grow to that size thanks to the policy choices that the United States government has made largely with its tax code, thank you Trump and Obama, to encourage the rapid accumulation of capital and to privilege investment funds like Blackstone. So the government helps theirs get ahead and damn the people, damn the environment. Those massive pools of private capital are looking for projects to invest in and torching the Amazon to convert it to temporary farmland before it becomes an equatorial desert is just as good as any other way. So folks, you and me won't know anything about it, but the Amazon, located on what they call the equator, which is a warmer part of this earth, that they predict will become a desert due to burning it down. Over a period of time, it'll become a desert. And so Ryan Grimm says, so while my story is critical of Blackstone, the real problem is that companies like Blackstone are allowed to exist. Blackstone is well aware of that, which is why they pump so much money into the political system that coffers the coffers of McConnell and Trump. You understand what I'm saying, where this is going? Trump knows about the rainforest down there. He knows about the Amazon being burned down, and Trump is part of it, folks.